To empathize my empathy, the theme of addiction, we all suffer, in all honesty. And the topic important, the issue is growing. Humanity never been so lost in the direction we going. You see, I tend to see the irony in mainstream belief. Society quick to line up, shy to look past their feet. So the first thing validated, no one challenges the statement. Well, since I learned the irony there, I step lonely pavement. But first, just let me say, I'm not a hypocrite. I don't shun addicts. They ain't proud of it, but shouldn't be ashamed. Society taught me to shame it, and the people preach the same, yet never once did it heal addiction. So now don't you think that's strange? And then I saw a TED Talk that put me on game, showing the lies we all believed was us projecting our shame as blame, y'all's shame as blame. Listen to and look at yourself and see the whole mind change, your whole mind change. It ain't trauma. That ain't the root of addiction. It ain't trauma. That only tiptoes the mention you see from drug addiction, porn addiction, sex and masturbation. Whether it's uppers or downers, injected, huffed, or snorted. Eating disorders, cutting or self-mutilation, causes hallucinations. Gambling addiction, shopping addiction, pharmaceuticals are herbally smoked for inhalation. Only one common factor links all addictions together, and I never shamed an addict ever since I heard the answer. The root cause of all addiction is the pain you feel within your chest, that emotional pulling deeply of human disconnect, wrongfully forced by false meaning, alienation from the human connection needed by each of us since conception. And it's ironic, not funny, the hypocrisy we went and condemned addiction. Open your eyes to see yourself in your hypocritical sin. We're all human. So you know the feeling, ostracization, bullied youth, devalued, deprived of love, cruelty of racism from society for years growing up, the feeling of being abandoned by your family or friends. A loving, devoted wife feels it discovering who her husband was with. It's being called a freak for the way you talk or how you dress. It's life being so cruel, death took away your family, now you're the only one left. Rejection. You invested your hope in the miracle you needed and got rejected. It's infinite different reasons from one root causal feeling, that pulling feeling within, the ache. Well, that's ironic if we look at it, because that means addicts ain't the hypocrites, it's all else who the hypocrites, while the addicts be the innocent. And it just made total sense. We literally bled our prejudice in every word we ever said, and every action ever done had punishment when no crime was done. While all in all, the people sang in unison, projecting shame as blame. The cure for addiction is human connection, and to strengthen the bond. That's what I heard and saw, the data showed on that TED Talk. So tell me why people shun and shame all addicts as if they did something wrong. Tell you what's wrong is people saying they don't want to enable by providing human connection, and so deprive them what they know will help, and impose a punishment through forced rejection and disconnection they already suffer, as to project the shameful emotions you deny as though they belong to another. It's scientifically proven, no matter the using, strengthening the bond and connection between people is the cure. So since the cause of addiction is the same shunning and shaming of addicts by all else unaddicted, I say I'm not proud to be an addict. I realized I have many addictions. And so do you. Except I don't need to put an addict down just to feel like I'm cool. I can't project denial of emotions I know I'm aware of. I am conflicted over how the hypocrite enables by the very eyes they glare from. Me and all my brothers as the whole of the meek. I will always rather stand with them than go back to sleep. A mystic man once taught and preached, don't do what you hate. A thistle doesn't grow a rose, nor thorn grow a grape. Elephant in the room says, who bashfully too shy to show face? Well, let's look around. While I, authentically me, sincerely yours, mean just what I say. It's for you.